Water Trine, this is your reading for February 2023. I've already put out a video there for 2023 predictions for you. Join me on this journey. Sign up, share, and subscribe. Water Trine, we have your reading starting here for February 2023. Let us see what the cards bring up. 35, 25, and 31. So that in your past you have had long-term roots, stability. The ring is a commitment you have made about yourself or about work, about somebody, and Sun is there telling you that at the end of the day, success and happiness has been yours through this foundation that you have had with the anchor, where you have roots and long-term foundation, your commitment, your promises, your relationship, your contracts, your payments to these relationship and contracts, whether it's emotional or physical or resources. It has brought you happiness and success. So Water Trine, you are starting off from a good place in February, that whatever you have done in the previous years or months, it has given you that strong foundation, a foundation built on concrete, as I like to say, not on sand. And this is really good. This promise, this commitment, this friendship, this is really good for you, Water Trine. Then in the present, we have child, book, and tree. And that foundation has brought you some curiosity and the knowledge of the education. You are looking to educate yourself because you are curious about certain things. You are curious about understanding the spiritual growth, the healing, the health of others. So you are looking at another direction right now. Your curiosity, your willingness to learn has sent you on the path of education, where you are delving into things that you wish to learn, and you may find some things that you don't want to learn, but this is all about spirituality. That tree is giving you deep roots into the spiritual world for you to grow, so that you are done with the material world. You have that foundation, you are happy, you have gained success, you have achieved your ambitions, and now you are seeking the word of God, the word of Bhagwan, the word of the Almighty, because you are curious about what is happening in this other place that you have not seen so far, that you have not utilized, that may have helped you, so that you are trying to understand what is in this book of knowledge, what is the wisdom that you can gain from this that will assist you in your journey in the future. And let's see what the future brings. The future brings mice, moon, and bear. And mice is all about worries, anxiety. It's about a disease. So that what is it you're learning that will bring this disease or this anxiety to you? And moon is all about emotion, inspiration, recognition. The bear is about being a leader, being protective, being bossy, having a big ego at times on the negative side. So what does this mice, moon, and bear tells you? It tells you that you are looking at things that may bring you a worry, so you have fallen into protective mode, or probably the knowledge that you have gained from reading, from achieving your oneness with Bhagwan, with God, tells you that there might be some things you need to worry about. You only worried about resources, but now you are worried about health, healing, your relationship, your roots with God. How are you going to deal with that? And that brings you anxiety. And let's get a little more clarification on this 23. And this 23, let us see, 25. So you are making a commitment here to understand the anxiety, understand what is bringing you that anxiety, that worries, and what could result in a disease, so that you are making that commitment. You are giving that promise, to understand why that disease is worrying you. And this is the knowledge that you are seeking here from this book. This is the knowledge that you are seeking here to understand why you have health worries now, why you have worries for healing, and you are also making a commitment to protect those who are innocent, who are naive, who are youthful, who are child. So you are making a commitment also to protect your children from any disease that may happen in the future, which is why you are seeking this knowledge in the present. That is what you, so this reading is all about healing. It's all about spirituality. It's all about knowledge, gaining more knowledge to help you take away that anxiety and worry, and to help you protect the innocent, to help you protect your children, to protect those who are depending on you. And you can gain success and achieve your ambition by understanding the relationship that you have here, recognizing that this is an emotional journey for you. Even though you are learning, you have to recognize it's an emotional journey for you. And 35 here, which is the long-term stability and roots. You know, you also want to be, you are also very emotional about it. You know, when we knight it here, you are all emotional about your relationships, your roots, so that you have gained that emotional forum, that emotional background to understand that you have to seek more knowledge so that you can help others and you can help yourself get through anxiety and worries, and help in protecting those who depend on you. This is what this reading is all about here, Water Trine. It is dealing with you on an emotional level, quite frankly. And let us see what the deities are telling us. And here we have radical rebirth, Mibuyu Nehanda, and her element is air. And Nehanda was as they call in Zimbabwe, a grandmother whose full name is Nehanda Chawe Nyakasikana, and she was an influential spirit medium who rallied people to fight against the land seizures by colonialists in Zimbabwe, formerly known as Rhodesia. She was hanged in 1898 on charges of murder and for leading a rebellion against white occupation by Britain, you know. But she became a symbol of resistance during the struggle that led to the independence of Zimbabwe in 1980. And at the end of the white minority rule country of Rhodesia, guidance here, she's telling you, you can stop the struggle. You can choose any moment to be reborn and start over, you know, just like the sun and the moon who rise every day. So you can stop the worrying by gaining that knowledge where you can understand what you have to do to take care of that anxiety, that worry that may bring disease to those who you love, who you wish to protect. So this is the radical rebirth that you are going through at present, that you are thinking differently. You have made that 360-degree turn. You have done what you needed to do to gain success, to gain recognition, to have that root, that commitment, that relationship, you know, that stability in the past, and you're now going to focus on something else. So this is what you are doing. You are choosing to be reborn in a different way to start. And let us see what the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita, here it is, knowledge, approaching Guru. And this is from chapter 4, verse 34. And it says, learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him with reverence and render service unto him. Such an enlightened saint can impart knowledge unto you because he has seen the truth. And it's all about your spiritual growth and development here. You gaining knowledge, and the approaching Guru enables that, it supports that, it aligns with that. And one of the most, you know, magnanimous graces of God is when he brings the soul in contact with a true Guru, a true teacher, a true person who gives you wisdom, who guides you. And you know, but the process of transfer of spiritual knowledge from the teacher to the student, that is a very different one from that of material knowledge, because secular education does not require deep respect for the teacher. The transmission of knowledge can be purchased simply by paying the teacher's fees or the school fees, as they say. However, spiritual knowledge is not imparted to the student by a mechanical teaching process, nor is it purchased for a price. It is revealed in the heart of the disciple by the guru's grace when the disciple or the student develops humility, and the guru is pleased with the service attitude of this disciple. So you are there to serve, you are not there to be rewarded. And Sri Krishna says in this verse, until we bathe ourselves in the dust of the lotus feet of a saint, we can never have an experience of the transcendental platform. Hence, in this verse, Sri Krishna mentions the need for approaching a guru with reverence, inquiring about the truth from him with humility, and pleasing him by rendering service. So this is just falling into, what I said, that this reading is all about your spiritual growth. It's about you approaching it in a manner where you're going to get the hidden secrets from that grimoire, from that book, that 26, which is the central focus. 26 here is the central focus of this reading, so that we need to look at that and understand the messages that you are going on a different plane now, Water Trine. You are seeking new knowledge. You are seeking wisdom, and the approaching guru is the guidance that the Bhagavad Gita has given you, and Embua Nihanda is the goddess guidance telling you it's a radical rebirth for you. It's a totally different view from where you were in the past. So what you are in the present will lead you to your future in helping others close to you. Water Trine. Okay, Water Trine, this is just a reminder for you again to sign up, share, subscribe. Check me out at ZidamAstrology.com, and Bhagwan's blessings again. I give all thanks to him, and I thank you for listening, and hope something new and exciting enters your thoughts and enables your dreams. Be safe, happy, and healthy, and I urge you to look at my video again for your 2023 predictions, which is on my YouTube channel. Take care until we meet again.